Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and this video which is checking out Thumb Soldiers. Thumb Soldiers enable you to improve your aim, up your game. They also really help with any degree of disability that might stop you enjoying a controller. So let's get on with today's video. It all starts with the knuckle kit, but we're going to be taking a look at the racer kit, the rock and roller kit and the step up kit. As I say, it starts with the knuckle kit. This is the adapter that fits over the thumbsticks on your controller. The knuckle kit is a part that stays on your controller. It's the thumb soldiers that then connect to the knuckle kit. They're black in colour, so they're not going to stand out, and it's a toolless operation. You literally just snap them in place and they hold themselves on your thumbsticks. The step-up kit is very cool, predominantly used for first-person shooters. Having the dual layer of thumbsticks means that the base level is perfect for running and moving into position on games like Call of Duty, for example. But the second you need that extra control for aiming, shooting, it's right there for you on the higher level. Then we move on to the racer kit, my personal favourite. The right-hand soldier is shaped like a car accelerator, perfect for those people that like the accelerator and brake on the right stick. The left soldier is shaped like a steering wheel and comfortably holds your thumb in place, while you utilise that circular shape, allowing you to gain crucial control and precision. The rock and roller kit is a great all-rounder soldier, allowing you more grip and control than the standard sticks on your controller can offer. Fitting the knuckles onto the PlayStation 5 controller is very easy. You just slide them on from the right hand side and just press until it clicks. And of course, that's it. You don't need to do anything else because the soldiers, regardless of what they are, fit into these knuckles. So the knuckles stay put. You can see on the bottom of the soldiers is like a grommet, and you put this in on one side and just twist to lock it into place. Here we're connecting the step-up kit. You can see it's very easy. Same thing for the rock and roller soldiers, you just twist and lock. Of course, the same process for the racer kit. Now we've taken a look around the product, let's see it in action. Here I am using the racer kit in Gran Turismo 7. If you know the channel, you know I usually race on a racing rig with a steering wheel, so controller has always been difficult for me since moving over to the steering wheel. However, I feel the benefits, particularly the left soldier, the small wheel, straight away. I'm able to feel more in control through the apexes with more precision given the support around my left thumb. It's interesting because at times my thumb is slightly lifted off the top of the thumbstick and actually utilising the left or right hand side of the small wheel, giving me a greater degree of control. And of course the right hand thumbstick just gives me that extra grip and confidence that my thumb's not going to slip off. Of course, it's not just high performance racing that the racer kit is suitable for. In actual fact, it's suitable for everything, but it also works just with driving games. Like SnowRunner, for example. I know my left thumb is not going to slip off. It's quite a relaxed feeling to just have it in that circular steering wheel. And the right hand side, of course, you've got that extra grip there. It's just really a nice way to play. I consider the rock and roller kit to be more of an all-rounder, and that's evident here in Silent Hill. Because the rock and roller and the knuckle together gives your thumbsticks that extra height, it means that you've got more control through moving your thumbs less. Then we have the step-up kit. Now this is perfect for something like Call of Duty, but I am terrible at Call of Duty. So I'm sort of changing it slightly and demonstrating the fact that you've got two levels here. The lower level of the thumbsticks is ideal for navigating around a map in an RPG. But it also works perfectly when the action gets more intense. For this particular instance, a space battle, we can move our thumbs up to the next level and get some real precision involved in our shooting. Thumb soldiers are a great way to customize the controller for you because it got me thinking, regardless of whether it's Xbox or PlayStation, out the factory, the controller is the same for every single person. It doesn't take into account hand shape, ability, or even disability. So I'm really glad that they exist. Upon my recent visit to EGX, I bumped into David and I interviewed him and he gave me more insight into the product. So we're here with David. He's the CEO and creator of Thumb Soldiers. How are you, David?
Very good.
To meet you.
Likewise.
You're here at EGX,
Yep.
nice and busy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A really great looking stand.
Thank you very much.
On display. tell me about your product.
So we have created a system that allows you to customize your controller thumbsticks for the game you're playing, for extra comfort, extra control, but we've got a whole accessibility range as well for people with various disabilities, from arthritis, cerebral palsy, limb deficiencies. So it just allows you to interact with the standard controller in new, improved, more control, more comfort, more precise ways.
Yeah, that's the bit that really attracted me, the fact that you're trying to be inclusive with
absolutely
hand disabilities.
All sorts, yeah.
Where was the product? Was the product designed initially for that, and then it also become really good at sort of sensitivity and control options? Where did you first position your company?
So the first original one was the racer kit. So it was the full concept came about as a performance product.
Yeah.
But when I had my epiphany as such for how the system could work, because I've designed various products in the past for the accessibility market, it was just an automatic. Like, well, if I could do my racer kit, then I can do a wrist rest. I can make attachments that allow you to just interact with the controller in new ways, more accessible ways. So it wasn't even really a thought, it was just an automatic, this can be done. So yeah.
It's really good the way that people are coming to it from an accessibility sort of angle, but also like you've got a young lad there who just look, this is going to make it more precise for me.
Absolutely.
So really product. So tell me about the different kits that you do.
So using the standard controller, it all starts with the knuckle. So
and that just fits on there.
The knuckle just pops onto
the... doesn't mark or damage the controller?
If anything, it protects it because you're not interacting with the rubber component that often wears out. So once that's on there, that's locked in place and is going nowhere. And then we've got a whole range of different attachments. So this is the racer kit. And because your thumb sits within the wheel, you haven't got to put any pressure to maintain control, and you've got complete thumb security, so you never fall off. You never have to reposition your thumb to maintain ultimate control. Combined with the throttle.
I like the throttle. Really cool.
Granted, not everyone uses the throttle as the throttle. Some people use it as the camera control.
It's the best way to do it, though,
but I do. I use my gears.
From an analog point of view, way better.
Yeah, absolutely. But then pop those off.
So they're all interchangeable.
And work across all platforms as well. And then
this will work on the. Is it the same product that works on the Xbox? Are they the same size out of interest?
So the knuckle, which is the docking clip, there's 3 different sizes. There's one for the PlayStation, which is the PlayStation 4, and some third-party controllers. Then you've got the Xbox One, which does the X, S, Elite, but then all the attachments fit across all of them, because there's also a Switch one, because the Switch is such a small thumbstick.
If you was a PlayStation or Xbox player, you buy the base bit here, and then your bits will interchange between the two.
Absolutely. So then you got step up, for instance. So you have...
We're talking COD here, aren't we?
Absolutely, definitely. So you got the low level for your agility running around, but then when you want precision for sniping, creeping, you just jump up, and you've got so much more accuracy, micro movements. It's like changing your sensitivity settings in the game as you're playing. And
of course, from one step to the other.
It's the fulcrum effect of making a movement here versus a movement there. It just slows everything down. But then we've got a whole range of, as we touched on, accessibility. So wrist rest.
Perfect.
Finger rests. Much the same as the shroom. It allows you to interact with the standard controller, even like chin, in just new ways, and it's the standard kit. It's just
that's going to make a lot of people happy.
Absolutely.
That have given up on gaming because
we've had so many emails. Like we had one just the other week. A guy has recently had a stroke. Thought gaming was now out of his life. He found our product and he just wanted to email us to thank us, to say you've kept me into gaming, and it's just it's humbling. It's incredible.
As soon as you put that on your chin, I was like, of course. It doesn't matter how you game. You just want to game. It's very clever. Cool. Really inclusive.
A whole range of different bits, and I've not got them all with me here, which is really handy. But
the longer one there. What's that for?
Originally designed for, and this is where the product isn't a disability product or a non-disability product, it's just inclusive. So the stick was originally designed for people with some form of disability from arthritis, cerebral palsy, but at the same time playing arcade style. It's like old school retro. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we've got a range at the moment, even like rock and roller. It's just another way of interacting,
gripping and holding.
Yeah, and it's really good for like real world games, like when you're walking around. It just makes navigation so much easier. But we can just keep producing more and more, and we want to grow a community where the community feeds back
to you what they want.
Yeah, exactly. And then we can develop it as a wider community. What's next?
What one person needs, another person will go, I also need that.
Absolutely.
If it's a little bit out there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, this side of the face or something.
Yeah. Absolutely. Something might even be. There could be so many opportunities.
I really like your branding as well.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's really good. It's a really positive product.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Cool.
Well, thank you for chatting to us.
Thanks for stopping by. Cheers.
After speaking to David and learning more about the product, I must say I really like it. It's not just for those that want to improve their aim or their comfort on the controller. It's for everybody, regardless of whether you've got something like cerebral palsy or a temporary hand injury. It means that Thumb Soldiers can make the activity of gaming as inclusive as possible, and I support that. Now in this video I've just been using the PlayStation 5 controller, but it's important to note that the Thumb Soldiers themselves are compatible with a myriad of different controllers, everything from Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and 5 to the Nintendo Switch. All you need to do is get the right knuckle for your controller. Once you have the knuckle in place, the Thumb Soldiers are universal across the board. The pricing seems simple, easy to understand and fair. You can buy combi kits which include the knuckle and the Thumb Soldier. Alternatively, you can buy them separately. The knuckles are around £12.50, the Thumb Soldier kits are around £15. But it's a fun and positive product, and David and the team seem really helpful. I went over to the website while I was looking at the pricing. I just thought I'd fill in the online chat just to see how long before they answer, and it was done within 3 minutes, so you know they're going to be there if you've got any inquiries. So there you have it, that's my review for Thumb Soldiers. Feel free to leave me any comments in the comments section below. I'll put the link to their website in the description. But that is it everyone. Thank you very much for watching my video. I will see you in the next one.